Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's being shifted off it. Serginho. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They get a throw in. Cannavaro. That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides exercising caution for now. And this is Bale, looking for options for movement. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Silvesh. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Kvaratskhelia. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He has found a way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Early ball out from the back. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a great pick out. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van de Ven. Ibrahimovic. He's looking wide. He can run onto that. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
Paris Saint-Germain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Bullet. Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. So perhaps now the breakthrough. He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But inscrit après 29 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the shot! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Five minutes till the break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Serginho!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's an imaginative pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Drogba. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Chelsea get the second half started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No, that's been intercepted. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. Nicely spread. Thuram. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then...
Oh, terrible pass.
There they go, hunting again.
De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now, can they get him away? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Van Dijk gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. He's got away. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfect. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's picked his way through, and a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget
Le
that.
numéro 10.
It's anyone's ball. Has another go! De Bruyne getting this one clear. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Dijk is offering a wry smile there.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's intervened well there. Ambitious ball here. And this is Nedved. He's found the way through. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Bruyne. Showing great feet there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van de Ven cuts it out. Ibrahimovic. Well, that's well seen too. Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Howson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is a promising build-up. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ibrahimovic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 19. Forlan.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's rising! And he can thump it away. He'll try from distance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! Out of play for a goal kick. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Just 5 minutes left. This ended up in no man's land.
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Good chance! And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Somewhat off target. Thuram. The Pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And he's in a big chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That was easy, almost too easy.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Chelsea have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility.
Ah, he's given it away! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's an imaginative pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect Ibrahimovic! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Wriggles his way through, and he's cut it out. Kimmich. De Ligt. Kimmich. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that was nowhere near his best. Azar can see things others simply cannot. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. And he was quick to react. That pass isn't the best. And here's Vitinha. Pull it. That's destined for the flank. Ibrahimovic. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to pass it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vitinha. Oh, this is... And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah. Threads one in. Ibrahimovic providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Messi. Vitinha. It's a threatening ball. Vitinha. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Silvestre. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Azar. He is through here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been cut short. And it's White. White charging forward, the ball at his feet. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And Cech pulls off a sensational save! Bale. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Drogba. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone
Takes a shot! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hazard. Bale thinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's it, 45 minutes up. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Chelsea really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Chelsea sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And the through ball. And this is Bale. Bale! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Chelsea really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, good-looking ball. Silvestre. And it's made its way to him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's got away. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Messi. And it's Vitinha. Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chelsea are 2 up early in the second half. It's a good ball out wide. Silvestre gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. Yamal looking to receive it in space. He's picked his way through. Van de Ven does well to get it back. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Messi, Saliba gets a foot in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been played through. Silvestre promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. Wan-Bissaka. Gullit has created one goal already. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And this is Bale. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's beaten the last man. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick. Chance! Hazard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Hazard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gullit. And this is Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well timed, excellent interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? Ibrahimovic. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And this is Hazard. Silvestre receives it in a good position here. Now, this could be a chance. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Hazard. Silvestre made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's Bale! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. And that will be the final act. Chelsea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Ibrahimovic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, there are plenty, Jim, who consider Aaron Wan-Bissaka to be one of the better defensive fullbacks around.
I'm inclined to agree. It's so hard to get past him. Those long legs of his just manage to get his foot to the ball anytime a winger or another fullback tries to go past him. He's so difficult to break down.
And he has this tendency also to produce his very best against the top opposition. And he was quick to react. Vitinha makes the interception. Now it's Trossard. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Trossard stood his ground strongly. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Probing pass. Rice. So what can they make of this? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now he's running away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the right flank. It's a promising position. It's Bale! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bale is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Van Dijk tries to clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Bale. Vitinha. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Ball played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No outsmarting him this time. Simeone absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Drogba! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. That's really well cleared. Can he get on the end of this? Pull it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vitinha with the clearance. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Bale. That's a nicely weighted pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Trossard scooting forward. He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Van Dijk can clear it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gullit. Van de Ven. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's running through, and the finish! They've scored!
Surprise, surprise! Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Chelsea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
And that is indeed the final act. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Chelsea have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Chelsea currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the keeper's given it away. That's going to go a long way. Out of play for a throw. Vieira.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to get rid. He's having a hit! Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Van Dijk. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Rice certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Tacho gets it away. That has not gone well.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And Cech pulls off ace. He's going for goal. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Coming on to replace him is number 19.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Szoboszlai cuts it back. Rice! Not a bad try by any means. Drogba. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Nicely weighted ball.
Chelsea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Crystal Palace really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit tries a shot, and that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?